Hello and welcome back to Josh on the YouTube. Today we've got an absolute banger for you, the Takomo 101. This is more of a game improvement iron compared to my 301 combo set. These are probably made for more of your mid handicappers, 10 to 18, looking to get a bit more out of your irons, a bit more distance, a bit more forgiveness, a lot chunkier sole to it. So we're going to hit some shots, run some numbers, probably go through a low end iron. I've got the 9 iron here. We'll then go to a mid iron, a 7 iron, and then we'll go all the way to the top at like a 5 iron. Really nice looking clubs, but let's jump into this review and see how these perform. So we've got the 9 iron here. This is probably 160 shot for me with mine is probably quite good, so wouldn't be surprised to see this one go long. Okay, a little bit bottom groovy there, but really surprised to see that the carry was still quite good with that one. Maybe with the combo set, that one would have been a touch shorter, but quite interesting to see that that one's flown so far. Right, ball number 2. Much better strike with this one. Come out quite hot. You can really feel it when you hit these out the button. Nice and high ball flight, landing at 158 there, beautiful distance, and quite a nice feel as well. That was quite surprising actually. Right, ball number 3. Okay, another one. Quite hot out of the face, 159 carry, just turning over a touch, but still quite controlled as well. You know, I'm not losing control of that yardage. Feels pretty controlled when I'm hitting that to a number, so feeling quite good. Okay, ball number 4, let's hit a couple more. Okay, and these might be finding a way into my golf bag. Check this one out. Whew. Yeah, I'm liking these. Should we have one more just for the showboat? Just for showboating. Wow, look at that. I mean, that's a Sunday best golf shot, that. Go on then, 2 of them. And this one, just holding on there. Actually, that was interesting. I felt like I lost that one a little bit to the right and was surprised to see that actually go so close. So, I mean, I love that 9 iron. That was really surprising to see. Normally when you get these game improvement irons, the distance control is just everywhere. You know, you look at the likes of the P7 90s with the TaylorMades and you catch one out the middle, they fly for England. The spin rate's still quite nice there at 8,000, and you know the distance control was quite good there. So I'm surprised. Let's jump into the 7 iron and see if it's more of the same. Okay, I've gone for a 190 golf shot here just because looking down at this 7 iron, it looks like it's going to fly. I'm normally about 180 yards with mine, but I've just added 10 yards on because these do look quite strong. So let's see how the 7 iron performs. Okay, yeah, that was very hot. Just turn this one over a touch. And 186 carry, 194 total. I mean, with a 7 iron, you know, that's quite long. And this is where I start to really think about distance control over total distance, you know. Let's hit a couple more. I mean, they feel great. They feel great. Really surprised at these irons, just feeling nice. That was quite nice and controlled as well. That first one was a little bit hot, but I don't know if it was just because I closed it down a touch. But spin rate still nice, 6,500, pretty good. Okay, that's nice. A little bit higher ball flight on that one. and 181, you know, right at that number. 190 total, looking pretty good. Say a couple more. Okay, and just turn this one over a touch again. But look, it's not flown too far away. You know, as total numbers go, it's pretty good. Definitely liking these irons. Okay. For the last one here, I'm just going to try and fade this one. Go a little left to right ball flight. Mix up the flights. Okay, nice workability on them. I like to just try and hit a few left to right, a few right to left. They feel good, feel great. Same with that 7 iron as what it was with the 9. Quite surprised to see the distance control was pretty well judged. You know, there's not really many hot ones coming off there. Couple that I turned over, but you know, as you sit these down, you can definitely tell they're a stronger iron. But overall performance of them very forgiving and pretty solid with the numbers there. So let's dive into the last long iron and hopefully it's more of the same. Okay, the longest iron in the bag, the 4 iron. I've gone to 235. My 4 irons are normally around 225, 230. So let's see if this one can cover it. A little bit out of the bottom of the face here. Spin rate probably jumped up a touch, but held a solid line. And look, you know, that's the beauty of the more forgiving iron, you know. You get that room for error, you know. With them blades, you don't get that. So let's hit a few more. Wow, I mean, Takomo, I might be putting in an order for another set. These are actually my old man's. Shout out to Takomo for sending me a set and my dad. Both very appreciative of the unbelievable equipment. But I might need a set of 101s. Right, let's hit 3 more. Okay, this one just turning over a touch. This is where I kind of cross over between my blades and the more forgiving iron. I feel like when you turn one over and you spin one up a little bit, you know, you get the high right or you get the one spinning right to left. I feel like the blades stay on line a little bit better and they lose a bit of distance. But for me, I prefer seeing the tire dispersion right to left in terms of distance as well. So, you know, if I hit one a touch scabby, it's normally all right to get there. But having said that, you know, I'm very impressed with these irons. They're not moving at all as much as what I thought they would in terms of the spin numbers. Normally you do see them jump up, but, you know, I'm very impressed so far. Let's hit a couple more to finish this out. And there's that one that just spins up a little bit. Turn the face over. But look, a nice cover. I mean, it's not a dreadful golf shot, but ideally we want it in that little dustbin lid. But from 235, you can't expect much. And let's end the test on that one. Should be on the dance floor, this one. Beautifully struck. On the dance floor. Look, as irons go, they're very, very nice, very good equipment, and you know, a super iron if you're looking to improve your game and you want a little bit of help, they'll certainly do it for you. Okay, I've just pulled up a few numbers before we end this video. These are the numbers that have impressed me the most about these irons. Is the spin rate. You know, they're not jumping from really high to low. They're staying pretty consistent. You can see as we went to, it's showing up as a 4 iron, but that was the actual 7 iron. The 7 iron was a 9 iron. But yeah, you know, the spin rates are pretty solid across the board. They're not going really high and really low. They're staying pretty in the middle region of where you want them to be. So very impressed. I keep saying it. Very impressed. Very good iron. And shout out to Takomo for sending me and my old man a set. Really appreciate it. And if you do want to see more of these style videos, let me know in the comments what you want to see next. Appreciate all the love. If you did enjoy it, like and subscribe, and see you all for the next one.